always just to impress you with my way. Careful what you show me, careless is the shine. I was always first to invest, it's a kind. I'm not leaving without. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been moving while I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my paradise. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been moving while I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my paradise. I was always blessed with the flex, it's not a friend. Now I'm playing the clouds. Still watch you all make it friends just without it. I was always stepping into this with my way. Now it's kicking aside. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been moving while I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my paradise. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been moving while I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my paradise.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. He's had a go! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
He came in hard, very hard. And it's Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! And it's Marcos Alonso. Here's the delivery. Defence has got rid of that.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
De Ligt. Plays it over to the other flank. Chiellini goes back to base. Szczesny sends that a long way. Jorginho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's away. Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Zuma. Back to the keeper and try something new. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Chiesa. Marcos Alonso. Hudson-Odoi. Werner. Azpilicueta. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ziyech. Plays it out to the wing. Puts in a cross. Alexandro is there to heave it away. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hudson-Odoi. Rabiot with the slide tackle there. Cuadrado. Danilo. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Alexandro. Chiellini. Rudiger. And it's Ziyech. It's a loose ball. Chelsea get it back again. That's a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Werner put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rudiger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's had a look. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Azpilicueta. Chiesa. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Alex Sandro. Werner trying to get there. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Played in with accuracy. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Cuadrado. Danilo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Hudson goes for goal! Bentancur. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hudson-Odoi battles to win it back. Werner. Good turn. Has a pop! They've done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now,
it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Rabiot. And the through ball is intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Sandro. De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Azpilicueta. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Jorginho. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Jorginho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Juventus have to get it into the box and quickly.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when...
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent. Werner. And that should be the keeper's. Chiesa. Rabiot. Alexandro. Chiesa. Chiellini. Bentancur. Bentancur plays it forward. That's a promising ball. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rabiot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuadrado.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ziyech. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Chiesa, whipped in. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Azpilicueta. He gets past his man. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Could be a chance. Ziyech with a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Werner. Cuadrado. Across the field it goes. Chiesa. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through. Gets up to head it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ziyech. Ziyech. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lofted into the middle. That'll be a corner. Chiellini with the clearance. Played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Juventus getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Thiago Silva. Back to the keeper and try something new. Zuma. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. That's Piliqueta. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's got through to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose! Werner. Thiago Silva. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And it's Ziyech. Pulisic. Rabiot. Rabiot. Chiesa. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. So who's he picking out? And here's Ziyech. Marcos Alonso opts to play it back. Thiago Silva. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Arthur. Chiesa. Chiesa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's where he wants it. Pulisic. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had that put on a plate. There's Piliqueta. Up he gets! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Only partially clear. Cleared away. Marcos Alonso has come steaming up. Hurls himself at it! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Azpilicueta. Beautifully done. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Away from immediate danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to break out here. Pulisic. A reprieve. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the...
Big chance! It's bounced out!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alexandro. Chiellini. Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva. That has put a stop to that. Chiesa with a delicate ball. Zuma. Jorginho. Zuma. Chelsea are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Chiesa tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Werner. Pings it out wide. So who's he picking out? Chance to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a decent-looking cross. And that's been well dealt with. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pulisic. Now surely! Not offside that time. And they've been caught out here. Werner. Ziyech. Azpilicueta has it out wide and in space. Azpilicueta has overhit it. Gets it back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ziyech. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Ligt. Danilo drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Ziyech. That's a good ball to find him. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And it's Azpilicueta. Has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Azpilicueta weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Rudiger battles to win it back. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Pulisic. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pulisic. Looking Pulisic! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Chiesa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rabiot. It's come loose. Has a hit! And another time! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea happy to have the lead in a title. It's Rabiot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Cuadrado has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Marcos Alonso. And it's Jorginho. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Good ball, it's found its target. Szczesny catches it safely. Cuadrado. Danilo. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out on the left now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Oh, great ball, going for goal! Sticks it away! losing.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alexandro. And he's on a charge. Chiesa gets it into the middle. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pulisic. De Ligt. Rabiot. Alexandro. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, good Cristiano Ronaldo!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Pulisic. Plays it out to the wing. Danilo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. De Ligt plays it forward. And it's Danilo. It's a loose ball. Danilo trying to get there. Forward it goes. He's got through, and he's onside. Defence has got rid of that.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Werner. And once more they can't get through. Werner. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Chelsea presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for goal. And he should have made it 4. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Danilo goes looking. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Dybala! No, he's missed it. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Arthur. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Ziyech. And that's that. Chelsea are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
With the moon and the break of the light, caught in the haze, I just wanna be lost in your eyes. I said I know what I want, you can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. I said I know what I want, you can do what you want. I know I said